So I'm Gabe.
And I'm Aaron.
And
we're the work team chairs.
So, as work team chairs, we have a few different responsibilities. Obviously, the biggest one is to decide where we want to go for our work team trips every year. For example, this past year, Gabe and I talked about a few different places, and we decided to do one domestic trip and two international trips. Those being
Virginia.
and Nicaragua and Haiti. And then, so in addition to planning where we want to go, we then move forward with this process in contacting different organizations and figuring out places to go within these countries or states. And then we kind of just take it from there. We talk to people at Wesley, figure out who wants to go on the trips, encourage people. And fundraising as well is a really big part of our job. We look for opportunities to raise money for the trips, and we help out with Big Wesley Auction, and yeah, just stay in constant communication with the different organizations that we're planning to go serve with and the people who are going on the trips. And can you think of anything else to add?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Part of being a work team chair is really being good at having delayed gratification, because you work on it all year, and Aaron and I started in May of 2012, and then things start to come together over the course of the year. So there's a lot of patience involved, I guess, and thinking ahead, and you have to enjoy logistics to some extent, but you get a lot of support from a lot of people, and so it's a really enjoyable job. I love it, and I know that if you're thinking about doing it, you love it too. And working with people, I guess, if you don't like to work with people, you probably shouldn't be a work team chair, co-chair. And yeah, I think we got everything.
Hello, I'm Jared. I am the Mercy and Justice Chair from the design team. Mercy and Justice is part of the service focus group.
I don't like that.
This is Eric Geiger. He's my lovely assistant. So the Mercy and Justice works with Work Team. Work Team has service events which are far away, not necessarily international, but they're having service events that are outside of Chapel Hill, while my job as Mercy and Justice Chair is to coordinate service that is local issues, local projects. Examples include Habitat for Humanity, which is coming up in April. You need to sign up. Hope Community Dinners, serving at the men's shelter, and things of that sort. It's a very open-ended position at the same time. My freshman year, for example, the Mercy and Justice Chair led a program about, I think it was human trafficking. I think they were international issues. But basically, you can do what you want with the position as long as it's service-oriented. And you coordinate the entire Wesley community in their service events locally. Assuming that was a decent enough description, qualities that you need are independence, because no one's going to remind you to do your job. You do have to be organized, because Amanda might suggest certain events you should plan or things that we should take part in. You need to have leadership qualities. You're going to need to speak up at DT meetings and on the DT Facebook page. And tell others about what you're leading. And you also have to be vocal to make sure that people actually sign up and come. Otherwise, these service events would never happen. So it's a fun job. You probably won't have a co-chair, and you have a lot of independence, and you are your own boss. And I find it's very important, because it's our faith in action when we serve others in the name of Christ. Thank you.